Good morning, students. How are you? Welcome to our class. Today, we are going to teach you the concepts of intellectual background and Disneyization. Our objectives from this lecture session are to be able to outline its background history, define its meaning, list the main sectors involved in its globalized industry, state the mission, vision, and core values, what are the strengths and weaknesses, and how it is different to leisure. Let's begin.
So let's take a look at the background history first. As you all might know, Disneyization applied to Disneyland is established as the happiest place on earth, and it is a small park situated in Southern California, but started gaining inspiration from other parks to extend its state that they envisioned. Do you know that this piece of land used to be an orange grove before transforming into an enhanced land? It, in fact, is not only entice many visitors but also enable them to engage with the amusement facility provided. It began construction in 1954 and was ready to open to the public in 1955. Next, its slogan, as you can see here. Here you live today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy, indicating to captivate a meaningful moment to every tourist. Next.
So you all might be wondering what is this intellectual background and Disneyization mean, don't you? Well, the concept has been evolved for over several decades, which was influenced by a famous professor of organizational and social researcher, Alan Bryman, defining as the process of combining the principles of the Disney theme parks as a way to dominate more sectors of American society, as well as the rest of the world, emerging to be a more creative globalized industry. Its core principles are to infiltrate as many growing numbers of several dimensional aspects, focusing on social, cultural, and economic areas, which have increasingly drawn attention to the variety of modern life as contributing to the manifestations of creating this well-known theme park. It comprises of four main elements, including theming, hybrid consumption of resources, merchandising of products in exchange, performative and emotional labor. So do you understand its meaning? Yeah? Then let's move on to the sectors involved in its globalized industry.
So Disneyland has 6 branches all over the world. The first one is Disneyland Resort in California. It is the original Disneyland Resort which was built in 1955, and it is the original and the oldest and largest theme park in the world. And there are two main sections which are Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park. And for the second is Walt Disney World. It is located in Florida. It is owned and operated by Disney Parks. And for the third one is Tokyo Disneyland Resort. It is the first Disney branch in Asia, and it is located in Urayasu, Japan. There are two theme parks which are Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. Fourthly, Disneyland Paris. It is located in Chelsea, France, and there are two theme parks which are Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studio Park Discover. In addition, Hong Kong Disneyland located in Lantau Island. It is owned and managed by Hong Kong International Theme Park. And the last one is Shanghai Disneyland Park. It is located in Pudong, Shanghai, China. The park is operated by Disney Parks through a joint venture between the Walt Disney Company and Chengdu. Next, Pantira will be outlining the organization's mission, vision, and core value.
So, in terms of the organization vision statement, its perception to achieve the future goal is to be one of the world leading producer and provider of entertainment and information. Next, its mission in order to fulfill the organization objective to entertain, and inform and inspire people around the globe through the power of unparalleled storytelling, reflecting iconic brands, creative mind, and innovative technologies that make our world premier entertainment company. And its core value comprise making everyone's dreams come true. You better believe it. Sharing the spotlight and creating a daring experience and keep practicing to capture magic with your storyboard. Any keyword you want me to explain more? Is it clear? Maybe I will elaborate more on unparalleled storytelling. It's mean unusual setting that are new to the tourists visiting the park. Let's move on to the strengths and weaknesses.
So, what are the strengths and weaknesses for Disneyization? Well, for the strength, it involves reliabilities. Disney has strong ties with its suppliers who provide high quality raw material. And the second one, large cash flow that allow the company to make additional investment in other regions of the company. And the third one, strong negotiation skill. The company has established strong network and negotiated throughout the United States. And next, proficient team. Disney has some of most creative team that are skilled and willing to produce a team to fulfill every generation need. And the last one, high brand value. All movie and product that are introduced to the public usually have the as a symbol to show it is from Walt Disney.
This is a symbol.
So this is a symbol of Disney. But on the other hand, it has weaknesses include high sky attrition rate. Walt Disney Company may spend too much on training and grooming their employee. The second one, poor financial planning. Do you know that Walt Disney has reported a loss of over $1 billion? It is also vulnerable to its competitor. That actually is the only time they use it when they are introducing new movie or toy. And the last one, insufficient product demand scaling, which leads Disney to lose many opportunities compared to its competitor. Did I go too fast? If you have any question you would like to ask. If not, then leisure will be outlining how this concept is different to leisure.
So, do you have any ideas of how Disneyization is different to leisure? You all might be assuming that going to a park, for example, maybe like for maybe leisure as you go to have fun there, but actually it is not. Well, the main reason for this is because Disneyland is considered as an amusement park, which is a part of recreation that is opposed to leisure. Recreation is the way you restore and recover energy from work and tiring leisure activities. For instance, it may be suitable for teenagers devoted to put in a lot of efforts to study hard for their exam, in releasing the stresses and enhancing a sense of entertainment that they can cherish upon. With this, they take a vacation for relaxation, not only just for traveling for specific purposes, but also taking a break for pleasure. It also indicates temporary interruptions from occupied life and enables people to be at ease from pressuring circumstances. In contrast, leisure is the way you do it from your intrinsic satisfaction and pursue your own sake in which you see value in it. So this is the end of our lesson today. We hope you gained some useful knowledge insights from the things we have taught. If you have any questions you would like to ask, please feel free to tell us. Any questions? No? Then that's all for today. Thank you.